Well, I started the company in 1970, 10 years after my school started, because the youngsters that I had trained weren't finding opportunities here in Philadelphia, and they didn't want to leave the city. So I started a company thinking that the training and exposure would encourage them to leave the city, but they decided they stayed with me for 18 years. Well, our year starts July 1, so since July 1, we've probably only done about 6. But we go through till June 30th, and usually we do somewhere between 40 and 50 a year. Well, we were excited to be part of the Kimmel because it gave us an opportunity to welcome new audiences that used to not cross the river. But I think with the new development now in University City, people do come here, but it gave us an opportunity to develop an inner city, downtown audience. Actually, my vision is maintenance, keeping the company alive, keeping it thriving. The disparity in funding is always a problem for us, and trying to increase the salary for the dancers and the benefit for the dancers. We are one of the few companies with dancers on 52-week contracts, so that's quite a challenge. I want to maintain that. For me, the production by Hope Boykin, who is a former member of Philadanco, who started choreographing on a program that we do called Danco on Danco, to come back full circle and choreograph a piece for the company that's quite nice. So I'm excited about that.
Oh gosh, I wanted to be a dancer probably since I was about the age of 13, 14, which is normal for guys. I started out singing, and then from singing I did show choir, I participated in musical theater, growing up in middle school and elementary school. And then when I got to high school, I realized that I wasn't the best singer, and I should probably focus a little bit more on dance, and I loved it. I loved it so.
I was really nervous when I first came in about bonding with the other dancers. It was definitely intimidating coming in, but it's been a great experience, and these dancers are great. I think we've definitely, like people come in and out, but we've definitely meshed well together, that we really support each other.
Of course, I'm a professional dancer with Philadanco, and we have classes every day before rehearsal. We have classes from about 7 to 8:30, an hour and a half before each rehearsal, Wednesday through Saturday. So we take ballet, modern jazz, specifically the Horton technique. We have a grand bass class.
It's been quite amazing, and I love the touring, but I also have to say that we do a lot of lectum demonstrations, and I really feel like that we touch people when we go there. And if people just don't have time to come out and support us through a show, at least we can inspire young dancers. If it's something that they're dabbling with or unsure of, they can at least get some sort of form of education or about our lifestyle that we have. So I think it's great that we get to put our personal life and our growth and struggles and goals and triumphs, and that it can benefit someone else.
First, what inspired me is I moved to Philadelphia, and I attended University of the Arts, which is a university in Center City, Philadelphia. And my freshman year, I was searching, being curious about the dance community, and I found Philadanco. And as soon as I laid my eyes on the dancers, I fell in love. So
I like all of it, and actually I have to say my favorite dance is actually the one that I'm not in. And I think everyone's really, really excited because, I mean, who doesn't love seeing a whole bunch of men just dancing for their life on stage? And our men they're gorgeous, they're strong, and they're passionate, and so it's a great group of guys. And they're all very hungry to just perform and just show their talent and love.
But I definitely think it's a necessity, a requirement for young dancers to do each and every dance art, explore your artistry, try ballet, then try tap, and try African, and try get into hip hop, and get into whatever dance is out there, explore, take up a vocal class or an acting class. It's all really, really important, because when you get into a professional company like Philadanco, you have to do everything. There are pieces where we have to speak on stage. There are pieces where we work with live musicians, like one of our new ballets that we're premiering this year at the Kimmel Center by Hope Boykin. So you have to be on stage with live musicians. So it's important for you to know how to communicate with professional musicians and knowing timing and knowing your music. So I would say my advice for young dancers, try everything.